Hello. Hi. I'm Michelle Cashman and I am live streaming from my little home setup. And I'm going to sing you some songs tonight. I'm a little bit excited to sing you some songs because I've been feeling like playing some music today and I've just had a fair bit on. So it's nice to actually come in and sit down and play some music. So if you are watching live or in the replay later, please feel free to leave a comment so I can engage with you. I don't know what to say. Yeah. So if you are, say hi, because I like to know who I'm singing songs to. And tonight I'm thinking that, hi Sandra, after the live streaming portion, I might do something a little different and we'll see. Hi Cameron, how are you? All right, so let's sing some songs. This song that I've been craving to sing all day is The Perfect Day. It's just stuck in my head as something that I need to remind myself of. Hi Bert, how are you? Thank you so much for the tip in my jar. I saw that come through this afternoon. Thank you. You're always in like an early bird. So this song I wrote with Mandy and Lucy Beveridge, and I really want to write another one just like it, but obviously a little bit different. Hi Lisa, nice to see you. Hi Cameron, thank you very much. My birthday was busy, but I still managed to have a good day, which was good. So let's get on to this song. Perfect. And if while you're tuning in from home, I would absolutely love it if you could share this with your friends or even tag a friend that you think would enjoy this. This one is The Perfect Day. Sun is shining. That is way too high. That's not where it goes. Let's go down here. This is where it goes. Sun is shining, birds are singing, there's a soft summer breeze. In the silence, I'm reminded I'm allowed to breathe. I can fill my cup, let it be enough. I remember to surrender to the light in me. I'll just lay here, floating, stay here on the open sea. Sunlight holding me, washing over me. Every heartbeat now keeps me here somehow. I can move and change like the breaking waves. Every rise and fall like a siren's call. I can move and change like day. On a perfect day. In the moment when I hold it, I am filled with love. In the nature, in the water, in the clouds above, where I'm meant to be. I am wild and free. Every heartbeat now keeps me here somehow. I can move and change like the breaking wave. Every rise and fall like a siren's call. There's some room for grace on a perfect day. On a perfect day. Every heartbeat now keeps me here somehow. I can move and change like the breaking waves. Every rise and fall like a siren's call. There's some room for grace on a perfect day. On a perfect day. On a perfect day. There you go. That's called A Perfect Day. Let me see if I can see some comments and say hello to some people. Hi Bert, hi Lisa, hi Stuart, hi Sandra, thank you for sharing. Hi Celia. I hope you have a wonderful gelato this evening. Hi Ronnie, and thank you Stuart. Hi Steve, yes, you made it, and you made it on time. What a miracle. Hi Antoinette. Hello. Hi everyone. I am just going to quickly test something inside of my recording studio settings because I feel like on a perfect day the compressor is compressing just a little too much. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to. Oh, what happened there? I clicked a button and it's not quite right. Let's go back into voice and we're going to go natural vocal and we're going to see if that's any better. We're going to put the output up a little bit, input up a little bit, and we'll go from there. Let's. Every rise and fall like a siren's call. That's better. I think it's not squishing everything so much. Because I was noticing when I would sing, let's just try this. Every rise and fall like a siren's call. There's some room for grace. All right, I think we're there. Let's just turn up my headphones now. Sorry about that. I couldn't stand the sound of things being squished. Hi, Shelley. Long time no see. I hope you are well. Now, let's sing another song. For those of you patrons out there who have their favourites, you let me know what you would like to hear. I think I would right now like to hear my song Kaleidoscope. I've been teaching yoga. For those of you who don't know, I'm now a fully fledged yoga teacher and meditation teacher, and we're currently working on these. We have these Sunday groups, Sunday circle sessions, and for the next 10 weeks we are covering the concept of self-love and developing our self-love practice, especially for those of us who struggle with feeling selfish just for meeting our own basic needs, always putting ourselves last, and not quite realizing that this is a form of self-abandonment and neglect. And Stuart, on the tip of how my health is as well, on the question for that, my health has been suffering, and it's been suffering because I've been neglecting my downtime, and that's something that I'm working on. So in the next 10 weeks we're all kind of making a commitment to this self-love, and so I thought tonight I might sing some of the songs that are kind of on point for this week. And Kaleidoscope Heart is a song about kind of understanding that I am a whole human being, not just, I don't have to be all one thing. And a kaleidoscope is, when you put that up towards the light, all those things that you thought were broken were just this, this perfectly designed kaleidoscope. And for me, sometimes it's realizing that the experiences that we go through, for me personally, things that I've gone through, things that I've experienced, that is part of that journey. They're not wasted experiences. They are part of this beautiful tapestry of life. Thank you for putting a tip in the jar, Stuart. Thank you. Okay, so I can see the requests here. Once I finish this song, you're going to have to remind me. So Cameron was first. It's already gone. Footprints in the Sand. And then Sandra was Enough. So I'll get them up now so that I don't have to go looking and forget what we're doing. So I've got Footprints in the Sand up, and then the next one was You're Enough. Okay, so that's in order. Cool. Let's start with Kaleidoscope. Sometimes I'm way more honest than I need to be. I break into pieces, and some of them you shouldn't see. I'm oversharing, just means that I'm caring. I feel like this is the first. Sorry, hang on. I could just see the microphone. It started to move itself, and it was like going to land on my face. So we can't have that. I'll start again. Sorry, microphone needed a little bit of Viagra. Thank you for leaving a tip in the jar, Sandra. And yes, Shelley, I think it's something we learn over and over and over again, and that is part of the journey. So here we go. Once again, Kaleidoscope Heart. Sometimes I'm way more honest than I need to be. I break into pieces, and some of them this is the first time in my life I have the freedom to be both my darkness and light. You've seen the rest of me, you ain't seen the best of me. I am who I am, the best in the worst. I'm only beginning to know I'm more blessed than I'm cursed. I'm wild and uncaged, I cannot be tamed. This kaleidoscope heart has a little less fire and a little more spark. Sometimes I'm certain, and next thing I'm changing my mind. Another skin shed, another version of me left behind. I'm off with the wind till I settle again. I can be stubborn and sullen, baby, I know, but I'm deep and as rich as the soil where the wildflowers grow. And like shifting sand, I'll melt in your hands. I am who I am, the best in the worst. I'm only beginning to know I'm more blessed than I'm cursed. Wild and uncaged, I cannot be tamed. This kaleidoscope heart has a little less fire and a little more spark. I am who I am, the best and the worst. I'm only beginning to know I'm more blessed than I'm cursed. I'm wild and uncaged, I cannot be tamed. This kaleidoscope heart has a little less fire and a little more spark. I'm wild and uncaged, cannot be tamed. This kaleidoscope heart has a little less fire and a little more spark. Oh, that felt nice. Not the growling in my stomach. That did not feel nice. It was the song that felt nice, because I said that felt nice just roughly as my stomach grumbled, and I don't know if you could hear it. That would be weird. Oh, hello, Nick. I don't know if you noticed, Celia, that while I was singing that song, that comment came up and it just put a smile on my face because I wanted to say something and I decided very much not to because I was in the middle of singing. And then I also decided not to because it was entirely inappropriate. So, yes. Hi, Rob. How are you? Nice to see you popping up in the comments. My next song is a song called Footprints in the Sand. This one goes out to Cameron. And I, tonight we're on the theme of self-love or even, inner peace, things like that. And Footprints in the Sand fits nicely, Capo 6, because it's this idea of connecting. For me, like, I wrote this to somebody And I wrote this because she was really, really struggling one day. And I went into her room and, she just didn't want to talk. Like, I could see that she was really stressed out. And, sometimes when we're really stressed out, we push people away and we isolate a little and we disconnect and we feel more and more alone. And I wrote this to her when that happened. I walked out of the bedroom and I walked into the kitchen and I wrote this song. And just like every other time I've written a song directed to somebody else, this magical thing happens where it becomes a song that I need from the universe as well. And so it's really nice to listen to this from that different perspective. So whichever perspective that you want to listen from, that's for you. This is the song.
It's easy to get lost inside your darkest thoughts. It's easy to forget just who you are and what you want. When no one reaches out a hand for you to hold, promise me you'll never give up holding on to hope. 'Cause someday you'll find a way to leave the broken things behind. Someday you'll see a way to walk in faith, even when you don't believe. You'll find that even through the rain, the sun will always shine. And I was there the whole time. It's easy to fall prey to those darker shades of gray. It's easy to believe that nothing's ever gonna change when everything mounts up and you can't see an end in sight. Promise me you'll never give up learning how to fight. 'Cause someday you'll find a way to leave the broken things behind. Someday you'll see a way to walk in faith, even when you don't believe. And you'll find that even through the rain, the sun will always shine. And I was there the whole time. And someday you'll look back and see my footprints in the sand. Someday you'll find a way to leave the broken things behind. Someday you'll see a way to walk in faith, even when you don't believe. And you'll find that even through the rain, the sun will always shine. And I was there the whole time. Oh, I was there the whole time.
Might have forgotten a little bit of that, but that's how it goes. It's pretty solid. just a couple of weird chords. But that's pretty much how the song goes. And it is one of those things, right, that I have figured out myself, and that having faith in something you cannot see or hold, or something that is completely intangible and makes no sense, that you can find a way to actually believe in that, which is pretty cool. It is possible to believe in the unbelievable. Okie dokie. Shout out to my patrons, because you're awesome, and I can see that Queen's saying, join Michelle on Patreon, and I'm keenly aware that most of you are patrons, so thank you. Thank you very much for all that you do for me, for making so many of my dreams come true. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not have had the album Grace played on ABC Country. I would not have had my song Praying for Rain on Triple M Country. You know, there's a lot of things that we have done together, and I cannot express my gratitude enough. I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting my work. The next song that I'm going to do goes out to Sandra, and this one is You're Enough, and this is right on point for our self-love week. And Cameron, you are so very welcome.
If I could find my younger self and sit with her a while, if I could find the words I'd want to state, if I could hold her precious face in these aging hands today, I'd look her in the eyes and I would say, there ain't nothing wrong with who you are. Even the biggest hearts will carry scars. You're deserving of the greatest love, and even if no one else is showing up, you're still enough. Oh, you're enough. I tell her all the things she'll do and the person she'll become. She's as kind and loving as she's brave. I tell her that her precious heart is the greatest gift of all, even though it's what makes her so afraid. And then I'd say, there ain't nothing wrong with who you are. Even the biggest hearts will carry scars. You're deserving of the greatest love, and even if no one else is showing up, you're still enough. Oh, you're enough. I'll tell her there'll be days when you can't see it. It doesn't mean it isn't true. There'll be days when you just don't believe it, but someone's watching over you. Tell her truth. There ain't nothing wrong with who you are. Even the biggest hearts will carry scars. You're deserving of the greatest love, and even if no one else is showing up, you're still enough. Oh, you're enough. You're enough.
Sarah, hi. Long time no see. I hope you are well. I I knew what you were trying to say, Cameron. Great pick. And then you got there in the end. Great pick, Sandra. Okay, Stuart, one foot in front of the other. I love that you have requested this as a one-legged man. Well, 1.5 legs. Okay. One foot in front of the other. It's because you like to hear me make inappropriate jokes about your disability, isn't it? All right, here we go. We're on Capo 4, and I wrote this song to give me a pick-me-up when I'm really, really struggling. And it just works a treat, really. Here we go.
Today's the day I'm gonna get myself up out of this here bed. Today's the day that I forgive myself for all that I regret. Today's the day I make a list of all the things that I put off, 'cause I don't believe I'm good enough. And one foot in front of the other, one arm held high in the air, one step right after the other. I know I'll get there, I'll get there, oh, I'll get there. Today's the day I'm gonna show myself just who I really am. Share the doubt that scribbled me, pull myself up on my feet and stand. Today's the day I make a start on all the mountains I must climb, and leave this disheveled mess for me behind. One foot in front of the other, one arm held high in the air, one step right after the other. I know I'll get there, I'll get there, oh, I'll get there. And if I fall, when I fall, 'cause everybody dust myself and pick myself back up, I'm gonna know I don't have to do this climbing on my own. I won't worry just how far I've got to go. I'll take it slow, and one foot in front of the other, one arm held high in the air, one step right after the other. I know I'll get there, I'll get there, oh, I'll get there. One foot in front of the other.
Oh, there we go. That one goes out to Stuart. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look. Let's see. Okay. I'm just going to say a big thank you to those of you who have put tips in my jar. Thank you to Bert. Bert, I haven't seen a request come through. I think it's time. I mean, you can request brothers, but you might have another one that's on theme, given that you know like all of my songs and you've actually got a list. So thank you, Bert. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much for putting tips in my jar. I very, very much appreciate it. And I also appreciate the fact that you guys Whew. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yep, it did go through. I just checked then. So thank you. Yeah, I nearly pressed refresh the whole entire screen button. It was an accident. But anyway, I didn't do it, so that's good. That's really good. All right, now let's play another song. And where's Bert? Bert, where are you? Come on. It's time. It's time for you to request a song, Bert. In the meantime, let's have a look for another song. Oh, I've got one in mind. I just don't know if I can pull this off. We'll try. Okay, we're going to give it a go, all right? I wrote this song with Jenny Mitchell, who is just an absolute freaking legend. And I don't play this song often enough. But this is a song that is all about becoming who we want to be. Girl in the Glass. Oh my gosh. But, of course, the numero uno song about self-love. That'll be my next one after this. This one here is called Magnificent. And it's all about acknowledging all of the the things about oneself and stepping into stuff and things. Yeah, this is a good description. I think I should just sing this song. And I'm going to get these stage comments off because they're annoying me. They're too little, and then I get distracted. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Thank you. Thank you, Celia.
I am tender, I am wise, I am gentle, I am kind, I'm the daughter of a long, long line of paper cranes in the hurricane of life. I'm a heart on fire. I've been waiting for this window, praying for a sign to give myself permission for this moment to be mine before my time is spent. I wanna be magnificent. I am honest, I am brave. I'm not waiting to be saved. Take the chances, leave the cage. Life is fleeting. Seize the day. I've been waiting for this window, praying for a sign to give myself permission for this moment to be mine before my time is spent. I wanna be magnificent. I I wanna trust in the unfolding of life and shine. No more waiting for a window, praying for a sign. We should give ourselves permission for this moment to be mine. No more waiting for a window, praying for a sign. We should give ourselves permission to celebrate our lives before our time is spent, because we are magnificent.
Okay, so there was only just that one little bit. But, you know, I got there. Huh, Vanessa? Oh my goodness. You always get the replay, and today you're here live. Thank you. Yes, I'd forgotten about it. Stuart, I'd forgotten about this one. And it's just like, oh yeah, let's do that. So, Girl in the Glass. The perfect self-love song, because that's what it's all about. Oh, hi, Lou. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for sharing the other day, sharing my Patreon on your page. I am going to do Girl in the Glass, and this is, you know, we're working on self-love at the moment in my yoga group, and yes, we went through all of the different ways that a lack of self-love plays out in life. And I tell you what, when your modus operandus, is that the words? I don't know, someone who is better with words might know that modus operandus? I don't know. Perhaps I should stop quoting things that I don't actually know well enough to quote. If your mode of operation is self-abandonment and neglect, you are going to run on the scraps. And it's like a car on dirty fuel. You are not going to get the same performance. And there is no point beating yourself up about poor performance when you have done a poor modus operandi. I'm not even going to try anymore. I knew you'd know. There's no point berating yourself for operating poorly on poor fuel when you could just give yourself better fuel. I think I'm being spammed, guys. I'm gonna try really hard to ignore that. My hands are sweating. Queen, I think you need to perhaps moderate the comments somehow. Oh no, stop. I don't know who this is, but look, you need to just have words with that dingo and maybe tell the dingo they're supposed to eat babies, not asses. I shouldn't have said that. That's so inappropriate. Oh my God, I'm going to sing this song now. Stop, you're terrible.
I know it's true, we ain't always been friends. I've shut you out more than I'll let you in.
Sorry, I'm gonna I've got to delete these somehow. Delete comment or put user in timeout. Yeah, you're in timeout. Yeah, done. Okay, I'm gonna get back to, oh dear. Get back to this. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the what I was doing. Okay. Oh, by the way, for those of you who have no idea why I'm losing my shit, because you wouldn't see the comments. There was the comments on YouTube from someone that were entirely inappropriate. You guys can't even see them. Okay. I've banned them. I've banned them. I'm not repeating them, but it was bad enough what I said in response. All right, we're moving on, okay? Facebook only keeps these videos up for a couple of days, although it is going to be on YouTube. Okay, let's go in the glass. Oh. This is the first time that's ever happened, guys. We've never had anybody make inappropriate comments in my live stream. I wish you could have seen what he said. It would have made a lot more sense, but no. Okay, here we go. Girl in the glass. Whew.
I know it's true, we ain't always been friends. I've shut you out more than I've let you in. I put you down when you've been the one who's been through it all. You're still showing up. I've never seen the truth looking back. All that I saw was all that I lacked. I put you last, neglected your needs, cut you so bad and left you to bleed. But it's slowly sinking in just what my mission is and why I've been given this heart. It's learning to love the girl in the glass. I used to see faults, all the defects in me. I didn't feel worth the air that I breathe. But each forming line, each fading scar is proof that I've lived. And there's love in this heart. The memories I've made, the good and the bad, the lessons I've learned, I'm lucky to have. I'm lucky I'm starting to learn to like who I see when I look in the mirror and you're looking at me. It's lonely sinking in just what my mission is and why I've been given this heart. It's learning to love the girl in the glass. Yeah, it's lonely sinking in just what my mission is and why I've been given this heart. It's learning to love the girl in the glass. I'm learning to love the girl in the glass. Oh, I'm learning to love the girl in the glass. I made it through after all of that laughing and wheezing like Muttley dog. Drinking my tea. Lou, oh my goodness, what are you doing putting tips in the jar? You're not allowed to put tips in the jar. You are a very naughty boy. Thank you. Thank you very much. You are so welcome, Bert. Thank you everyone for putting a tip in my jar tonight. It's I really appreciate it. I very, very much appreciate it. Yes, I know, oops, right? Can't be helped sometimes, really. I very, very much appreciate it, especially because every single person who has put a tip in the jar is a patron of some description on some level, and I don't expect that you guys are patrons and put tips in my jar. So just thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is really nice is that tonight I'm feeling the best I have in a few weeks, just physically. I've been really pushing through for these live streams, and tonight is the probably the best I've felt, and I think that's largely due to not having tried to push through and achieve too much today. Because Mondays, I have tried to reserve for music, recording and live stream and rest, which is a lot in one day if you actually rest. So I managed to actually give myself some extra space, because as we're working on this self-love thing, one of the themes that keeps coming up to me is, pushing through when you are when you're exhausted. And I thought to myself, I don't want to keep pushing through and constantly just feeling like I'm in the deficit. And I got in the ocean this afternoon, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to, give myself an aneurysm to get to this live stream. I'm going to do it still, but I'm not going to usually give myself 2 hours to prepare for it. And I was just like, no, I'm going to make sure that I'm home by 6, and I'm going to get in the ocean, and I'm going to just wash off the stuff. And being in the ocean is just so good for me. It brightens me up. It makes my sinuses feel better, everything. And it is very much a self-love choice when I get myself into the ocean. So this is good. And yeah, so like I said, it's the best I've felt in a little while, and it's nice to be here and sing some songs and actually not be pushing through, just enjoying singing some songs, like that's like what it should be, right? So I'm going to end on this song. This song I wrote a while ago at a retreat with Jen Mize.
and it's called Rise, and it's one of these things that I'm pretty big on, right? Is this self-acceptance. And for me, there's this pattern, or has been this pattern in my life, where I will push and push and push and push, and then I will break down, collapse, burn, and then I will rise again. But it won't be as the same person. It's almost like this phoenix from the ashes kind of vibes. And I learn every time. And I think, I feel like I want to be done with that cycle. But at the same time, I need to also acknowledge that if this happens for me in my life, with my neurological wiring, with the way that I am, something is around the corner, something better is in store. So I just need to love myself through all of that cycle. So this is called Rise. And I hope that if you're a little bit like me and you have these cycles of ups and downs and mega lows and feeling like you've fallen to pieces and then you pick yourself back up again, that this reminds you to, love yourself through that as well. I'm not silent. I'm not small. I won't crumble when I fall. Who I am, who I'll be. No, I'm not broken. Just 'cause I do things differently. Every line, every scar, every mental messed up moment is a piece of who you are. We're not made perfectly. We're not meant to be. Love makes beauty from the broken. If you can just believe, it aches, it hurts, it breaks, it burns. Then the rise. Life is mercy. She is grace. She'll heal that broken heart if you can lean into her pain, unrepenting, 'cause she is free. She is vengeance. She is a beautiful tapestry. Love is the answer to all our mistakes. Love is the light of hope, the antidote to all that guilt and shame. We're not made perfectly. We're not meant to be. Love makes beauty from the broken. If you can just believe, it aches, it hurts, it breaks, it burns, it ruins me. there you go. Antoinette, that one's for you. I'm sure you know exactly why. Thank you. I shouldn't have clapped in your ears. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you so very, very much to... I don't know what that means. Thank you very, very much to those of you who have put a tip in my jar, and thank you to my extraordinary patrons who show up for me every month and enable me to do what I do, which is all of the things. But at the moment, my Patreons are making all of these social media posts and getting things out there and sharing things possible, because Queen is helping me with that. And I am eternally grateful. And so, well, Cameron, I'll pop it up onto Patreon tonight. If it hasn't already been on there, why not? I'll pop it on there for you. So, yes, I am glad that you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Remember to be kind to yourself. Catch yourself the next time that you are about to make a choice that is going to abandon yourself, and make a different choice. See if this week you can, somewhere in amongst your week, say no to something that doesn't serve your greater good. See if you can say yes to something that puts fire in your belly or joy in your heart, that gives you back your sparkle, and give yourself the best chance of thriving. That's it from me. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm sending you big love. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
I know you can't see straight when all you're seeing is rain. I know you're missing the sunshine, all you're feeling is pain. It might not be tomorrow, sure ain't today, but there's blue skies, you just have to wait for the clouds to roll away. Sometimes it feels like everything is ending, like all your hopes and dreams have been torn down, and all the plans you made don't seem to matter, and the ruin and the wreckage all around. But hope is hanging out on the horizon. If you can find the strength to turn and lift your gaze, knowing that no storm can last forever, even though right now it doesn't feel that way. I know you can't see straight when all you're seeing is rain. I know you're missing the sunshine, all you're feeling is pain. It might not be tomorrow, it sure ain't today, but there's blue skies, you just have to wait for the clouds to roll away. And even when you're in your darkest hour, when you don't have the strength